3 ways the Spirit in us creates through breath: encouragement, blessing, and prophecy. Okay? They're all connected. First, encouragement. Encouragement is I notice and name something good in what you do. Hebrews 10 says, and let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds. It's what you do. So to encourage literally means to put or deposit courage in someone. It is to notice the action of someone else and then have the courage to tell them to keep on acting that way, to be bold in expressing that part of themselves. When you did blank, it looked a whole lot like redemption. Keep playing your part in redemption. Did you know that when you encourage someone, you're not just being nice, you're being like God. You're joining the work of God in someone else. So how often do you use your breath for that purpose? Secondly, there's blessing. Blessing is closely related to encouragement, but it's more personal. It's when I notice and name something good in who you are. So in both ancient Greek and Hebrew, the word blessing means to speak the intention of God on someone. It is to view someone through the eyes of God and then say out loud what you're visualizing. And that is deeply personal, and it's incredibly powerful. I can remember a couple of years ago sitting at a dinner at a restaurant with a good friend, another couple, and Kirsten, just kind of in the middle of the meal as we were trying to decide what to order, said to this guy, I've noticed a quiet, steady integrity about you. And it comes out of you when you talk about your parents and the kind of husband that you are, the kind of friend that you are to us. And when she said that, the atmosphere changed because she was speaking something to his identity. I mean, one minute we're deciding on appetizers and the next someone's getting blessed. And when that happened, the presence of God became noticeable with us there at the dinner table. Why? Because there's divine breath in your lungs. And so when you speak blessing over the life of someone else, you are participating with God in the redemption of that person. And then finally, there's prophecy. And I know that word might make a few of you nervous, so I would just say, relax. It's all over the Bible. It's going to be fine. Prophecy simply means this. It's to hear God's voice on behalf of an individual or a group. So you know that feeling you occasionally get when God's inviting you to respond? It's this, it's go up, that invitation's for you, receive prayer today. Call her and see how she's doing. Turn around, go back, buy him a meal. It's that little nudge. Prophecy is just that thing that you're familiar with turned outward. It's an ear that is maturely tuned to God on behalf of others. And prophecy is always strengthening, encouraging, and comforting according to 1 Corinthians. It's a source of healing. That's why Moses said to Israel, and Paul later wrote to the Corinthians, I'd like all of you to prophesy. All of you? Yes, because all of you have been filled with the Holy Spirit. All of you now permanently carry what the prophet Ezekiel carried, but as a particular person at a particular moment for a particular purpose. That's why this gift is called prophecy, because what was extraordinary for one special person before Jesus is now ordinary for all of them after Jesus. It's a new normal because we've been filled by his Spirit.